It's time. We got
a myth buster.
Another myth buster. Pause. We debunking another myth. Now, I mean, I told you that this is the news section. We taking sports, the media that created, and we breaking it down. And next week is gonna be my favorite one. That ass. I want to do it now, but we're going with LeBron James again, bro.
LeBron James.
It's world renowned. People say this man is not clutch. That's whenever somebody argue about LeBron James, and we all know who's the number one man with the pitchfork on fire. You know what I mean? That I'm not gonna mention his name. Y'all know who he is. That say this. But this is the narrative around LeBron. Mm-hmm. You can go to any barbershop. You can argue with your friend. You can argue with anybody. Whenever you argue LeBron James, the first thing they're gonna say, well, one of the first things they're gonna say is he's not clutch.
So let's break down. What's the definition of clutch, Steve?
And yeah, that's a good question, bro.
Because a lot of people just think it's game winners, buzzer beaters.
And yo, bro, thank you for that. That's an excellent question. And me being a professor, but that's a clutch to me, bro. Defense. In the last 5 minutes, what are you gonna do? Defensively, you could be clutch, right?
Yep.
Make the right plays.
Make the right plays.
People like what you just said, and I want to say it again for the people that didn't hear you clearly. Mm-hmm. Clutch is not waiting 2 seconds
and taking a tough shot.
And you're taking a shot handed. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden, I missed the clutch. Because we done been in gyms. We done seen NBA games where, so what? Derek Fisher had a lucky ass .4 shot turnaround. That means he's more clutch than Damian Lillard or somebody else or Allen Iverson. Let's just say.
Yeah. Cause it's certain people, bro, that don't get like it's not off. It's on top. Like Jason Kidd to me is one of the clutchest. Bro, this guy will take a charge. Like and you take a charge, bro, in a crucial point of a game, bro. That's clutch to me, bro. That's all mental.
Yeah.
For you to put your body on the line, people just say, "Oh, yo, they looking at the last shot." You know, Michael Jordan, the Kobe Bryant shit like that. Yeah. Which all that's cute. But we breaking down the game at this point.
Yeah.
Last 2 minutes of the game, when you really got to think the game.
Exactly.
And this is why we're bringing up LeBron James, this myth, because he gets criticized for passing the ball to the open man in clutch times a lot. Because everyone, why he just don't take the shot over 4 people, bro? It's not a good shot.
And I'll say this right before we go to that. Mm-hmm. Sometimes he should be taking the last shot.
Yeah, something because he be throwing it to people that just don't want to get it going.
Sometimes you gotta have that mentality like I am gonna, I gotta shoot this ball.
Yeah,
I got you. You know what I mean? Because let's keep it a buck. Certain niggas get nervous at push.
Yeah, you know and you gotta know your personnel, like.
No, that's what I say. Pause, niggas. Assholes be getting this tight, bro. Mm-hmm. If there be a 50% 3-point shoot, you throw it in the corner, my son hit the side of the backboard.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like, some people's not built for that pressure, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what that's saying. That's saying is true. Pressure bust pipes or pressure make diamonds, bro.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Now, I'm going to give a perfect example of LeBron James, right? Because this is one of the arguments, and you're going to go into the numbers, but I just want to put this. Game 6, Miami Heat versus Spurs, right? People like to say, Ray Allen saved LeBron's career. Yeah, that shot definitely saved his legacy. But people forget to realize this man scored 16 points in that quarter, and he the one who hit the 3, so Ray Allen 3 could have tied the game, bro. Mm-hmm. If he don't score them points, Miami not even in that position. If he don't hit that 3 before Ray Allen 3, it don't matter.
At all.
So that 3 is just as clutch as Ray Allen 3, bro.
That's a fact.
But this is why the media is dangerous, because they go on there, and this is why when we had our argument about these shows, because it's a 15-year-old kid that's watching that show that look at this white man say, Oh, Ray Allen hit that shot. He said, look, they sponging it up like, oh yeah, LeBron. But he don't tell you LeBron the one hit the three before that.
That's a fact. That's a fact, bro.
You get what I'm saying, bro? So that's just as clutch, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Them 16 points in the fourth quarter, that's not clutch.
It gotta be.
How that's not? You scoring 16 in the quarter that matters when y'all down.
That's a fact. And this is to get, and they got the ropes coming out.
Yeah, so you telling me, so basically what they telling me is in the last 2 minutes, if I score, let's say if I go crazy, score 10 points, and then I get the ball, and I miss a shot to tie the game or something, them 10 points don't count as clutch either because I miss a thing.
Yeah.
So what's the flip side? If I miss 10 shots and then I hit the last shot, then like what are we really doing here, bro? But go ahead and go into the numbers. I just had to get that off my chest. I'm gonna just
break down some. If y'all know, LeBron James has 5 playoff career game winners, and I'm gonna say 6 because I use that block on Iguodala as a clutch play, and I also use game 6 in Boston, down 3-2. Yes, a game 6 in Boston, down 3-2 in the Garden. To me, that's my favorite LeBron game when we was watching.
Oh yeah,
another clutch moment for LeBron James. We had 47, 15, and I think 8.
You got Detroit up there?
Oh yeah, when he scored 27 in a row.
That's not clutch. at 21 years old,
against arguably one of the greatest defensive teams of all time.
That's not clutch.
Let's talk about it.
No, I'm just saying, like, because you bring up.
Let's go. His first ever game winner in 09, down 0-2 to Orlando Magic. Game winning shot. Catches the ball, top of the key, 3 ball. Bang. Down 2-1 now. Clutch. Then we got second game winner. Layup on PG. When PG was at his prime defensively. Straight, even though PG baited on that. Yeah. That was a dumb layup. Let's talk about it. We got, let's go to May 22nd, 2013. Pacers versus the Heat. No, I said that one. No, Cavs versus Bulls. Another one. That was game 4, 2015 playoffs. Game winner. Then we got 2018 against the Pacers again. I remember that game. He hit the, was that the corner? Was it the corner 3? I think it was the corner 3. And then we got the Cavs and Raptors game where he was just toying with them. He hit the game winning game 4. No, game 3, my fault. But just to say, this is just game winners. But just the fact that LeBron, and then we know the clutchest block of all time on Iguodala. And just that whole fourth quarter alone where nobody couldn't score, none of that. And then let's forget that game. Let's go to when they was down 3-1. Game 5, game 6. 40 balls back to back. All that shit, bro, you down 3-1? All that, I don't give a fuck if it's the second, third quarter. All that's clutch, bro. To be down 3-1 and then you score back-to-back 40 balls? Come on, bro. What are we talking about? That shit is greatness, bro.
But this is what I'm saying, how the media could control a narrative. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe he got the most game winners in playoff history, bro.
Yep.
Now, don't get me wrong. If you got a gun to my head, you got fire under my feet, I'm picking LeBron and Kobe. I mean, Kobe and Michael Jordan take the last shot.
Yeah, fact.
And that just is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying LeBron James is more clutch than them. I'm not.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because I feel them players got more tools to get that shot than LeBron, right?
Yes.
But to say this man is not clutch,
it's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful, and you speaking blasphemy, bro.
That's a fact.
This is what I'm saying, bro. And this is why this myth got to be debunked, bro. And we got to break it down for the people. And hopefully, enough 3-4 months from now, this video gave you more traction. So people, and you broke down the plays, you broke down what he done, and I'm glad you included that block.
Bro, cause that block, bro, and look where he came from, bro. I don't know how. To this day, how he got that block. Well, he came from half.
To this day. You know what I mean? Like,
that's the clutchest defensive player of all time to me. And
whoa. Nah, I mean,
at that position, that game being that the way what the strip on Carmelo, that was tough.
Yeah,
but look, this is game. I'm just saying the stake. It is already down 3-1. This is game 7. That was game 6. Mike was up 3-2. Don't get me wrong. That was still to me. That was the greatest sequence ever.
Come on.
First you get the layup, then come down, get the strip.
Don't go off the rails on me.
Yeah, I ain't. But back to LeBron. Back to LeBron.
Not yet. But yeah, bro. And this is why we here, and this is why we say the real media, because we gotta give y'all the real stuff, bro. We just did the debunking last week. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. I can't wait for next week's one.
Oh yeah. and the hand gonna have some footage, cause I'm gonna bring some footage from fucking 1846. You know what I mean?
When Babe Ruth had home runs, right?
They got fucking Babe Ruth drinking beer and running bases. You heard? They got Jack Johnson boxing with fucking.
They got Rocky Marciano and all.
With this leather on. They took leather for him. This is their glove, bro, from this. That ass, bro. They put their fists in this was boxing. But if they don't got somebody taking a jump hook shot at all, I couldn't see 2 points. Yeah, nah, bro. You ain't gonna pull the wool over my eyes, bro. And we're gonna get into that, bro, because I ain't jacking, bro. I ain't jacking, bro. But anyway. Yeah.
Long story short, LeBron James definitely a clutch player. And y'all gotta stop this, man. The disrespect. Like he's not clutch. Stop it.
Yeah,
Try again.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you check out the full episode.
And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell.